You know, I gotta give them some credit. This title screen theme is a bit of a banger. Good evening, Mizroy, Fury Fighter, Naren, PM Collector Boy, Satellite Sun. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Hog Night, one and all. I know we're excited. I'm especially excited because the game actually crashed since it didn't have focus while I was getting stream stuff ready. So let's reboot this real quick. Don't worry, you didn't miss any profoundly entertaining intro CG or anything. So it'll be fine. Good evening, Manic. Time to fight Dracula. I'm pretty excited about this one. I will explain shortly. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I am doing good. Today was my second day off in a row. My third day off in the last 4 days, which is super exciting. It's been a very, very pleasant day. Got some stuff done, took care of some things. Also, played some Gestalt. Steam and Cinder, I think. Also, Dayron, thank you so much for subscribing for 9 months, dude. Thank you very much. I believe they call this a Twitch baby, which honestly just kind of creepy. So thank you for the 9 months, and we'll leave it at that. Good evening, our Dominic goddamn Draculas. Good evening, Eva. Good evening, Justin Brett. Good evening, everybody, one and all. So good to see you all. Having quite a few days off, and not because I quit. Well, enjoy them. That's... I always knew it would be the case. I knew back during the spring and the summer when I was jogging every other day, going down to the beach. As much as I wanted to start up a new job, I knew I was gonna miss those days off, and I was right. So, I'm glad to be doing something, anything now. But boy, let me tell you, every couple of days, I'll drive past one of the streets that I used to jog down, and I'll be like, I miss it. But times change, circumstances change, people change, everything changes, chat. Nothing stays the same. Which is kind of unfortunate considering how stupid everything is right now. But we weather the storm and we carry on. Also, it looks like I have statue breasts now, so that's cool. Dare on be serving you with the Twitch baby child support paper soon enough. I guess because the Roost building has been deemed unsafe by the city and needs to be renovated. Oh my god, dude. Okay, yeah, I never in a million years would have guessed that. So, damn. Well, again, enjoy your time off. I know. I'm sure from your perspective you don't need any more time off. You just want to like get to it, but you will eventually miss these days. I promise you that. I had a dinner thing from a truck stop. Had half a roast chicken and 2 sides. Usually get the meatloaf. Today I was especially peckish. Never thought I could polish off half a damn chicken. Damn, that sounds really good. That sounds really, really... My wife is an amazing cook, chat. I shouldn't tell you too much lest you become overwhelmingly envious and resent me for it. She made homemade chicken nuggets tonight, and Jesus Christ, they were good. They were so good. What do we got here? Oh my god. All right, game's gonna crash again from me doing this in the background, but I don't care. Hang on, we gotta update this. This is great. This is great. I love it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, personalize. Look at that background. Oh, it's great. I love it. Dead and loving it. Alright, game, can you... Oh my god, the game actually recovered. Amazing. Well, you know what? I'm gonna exit out of it anyway. Just so you can behold. Just so you can enjoy. It's not a big building, just a flat roof. Low to the ground part was determined to be unsafe. Damn. Not the part that was leaking lately, funnily enough. I actually, a couple weeks ago, I went to one of the discount stores around here in like a strip shopping mall. And there was a whole section of the roof that had collapsed. They were still open. What they had done is they had affixed a tarp to the section of roof that had collapsed and had it like draining into a hose, and they just had that section of the store roped off. So. Use the time to work on the dumb mecha projects at least. Yeah, always a bright side. Always a bright side. Tell me more about the nuggies, how'd she make them? She took chicken breasts, kind of food processed them with tofu and spices into a nice paste. Made little nugget shapes out of them, breaded them, deep fried them. They are hands down, without question, the best chicken nuggets I've ever had in my life. And I think the key here is getting tofu into the mixture, because the tofu, you like this? You like what you see? Because I do. The tofu really makes them lighter. Like, I feel like a lot of chicken nuggets, especially, you know, if you get them from a place like McDonald's or Wendy's, they make you feel pretty gross after a while. Her chicken nuggets, they're dangerous because you could eat a dozen and feel fresh as a daisy. And it's all because of that tofu. That tofu gives it such a pleasant lightness, and it really expands the total package. Like the insides of it are like lighter and fluffier, so the outside has this nice crispness to it, and it's so good. Good evening, Loader High. Good to see you tonight. Silken or soft tofu? I hear often tofu mixed in a lot of foods add so much, because tofu is one of those foods, it's sort of kind of like chicken. It doesn't have a terrible lot of flavor on its own, but it adopts and enhances the flavor that is given. Like, honestly, braised tofu with barbecue sauce was like my first experience with tofu, and it was delicious because it really just enhanced the barbecue flavor. So yeah, any time you're making some kind of like ground meat or pasty thing, like, why not mix in some tofu, give it some much needed lightness? Good evening, Helvig. Good to see you. We arrived at this because my dear wife made homemade chicken nuggets tonight, and part of her recipe is mixing in tofu with the meat, and I swear to God, it makes the best chicken nuggets. It gives them this pleasing lightness that like doesn't weigh you down no matter how many of them you eat, even though they're deep fried. Made a chocolate pudding pie that uses silken tofu as a filling base. See, that's brilliant. That is brilliant, because again, it adopts and enhances whatever flavor it's paired with. Gushatora and I barfu is super good. Bacon borgor, 10 fried shrimp, potato. Ooh, fries and tots were seasoned super well. Shrimp is amazing. Oh, that's awesome. That does sound really, really good. You know what also sounds good, chat? Experiencing the majesty of Dracula's legacy. So let me give you a quick schedule reminder, and then we'll get into this, because as you all know, hogs are traditionally 3-hour affairs. So if we want to get through this tonight, and we do, I need to get cracking on this. So schedule wise, I regret to inform you that tonight is the last guaranteed stream of the week, but don't despair. There are possibilities. I may do late streams starting at 10 p.m. tomorrow and or Saturday. The issue is I'm working until 8 p.m. on those nights, so I don't get home until like maybe like 8:30. And of course I want to spend some time with my family and such, at least until they amble off to bed. So depending on circumstances, depending on how tired I am, whether or not I need to work overtime, I may be doing some additional streams Wednesday and or Saturday. Thursday, Friday, no chance. 0 chance. I'm closing those nights. So I will be working well into standard stream times on those nights. So I guess pray to your chosen deity that I am able to make it on Wednesday and or Saturday. Well, I guess and would be the chosen way. Haven't made any plans for next week yet. Kind of need to look at how my schedule is going to shake out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Had PB&J hurrying to make it to stream. Oh, well, I appreciate that, R. Dominic. I will honor your sacrifice by getting to the game very shortly. Healthy few days of eating around here, gonna get pizza and finally watch Sinners tomorrow night. Ooh, that sounds like a good way to celebrate. That sounds like a good way to just cut loose. All right, Dracula's Legacy. I am pleased to inform you that this is from the same publisher and same developers as Sinister City. The goofy, janky ass hog about the guy who falls in love with Dracula's daughter and has to get him on public access TV to get in good with him so they can get married. It's also the same publisher and developer as Frankenstein Master of Death, which is janky and goofy and bad, but we did have a cracking good time with that just based on the strength of the terrible, terrible cutscenes. So I have high hopes for this one tonight. I think this is going to be a pretty good time. Surprising level of quality here on the title screen, to be completely honest. Like I said, the music here is actually really good. But we'll see how the rest of the game shakes out. So if y'all are ready, if y'all are holding on to your asses, we will get started. Oh, we gotta play advanced chat. Yeah, we're gonna have to hunt and peck for the active areas. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's Dracula up to this time? Nice. This is the setup to every first-person indie horror game. Every single one. No exception. Hang out with Dr. Acula. Oh, that means come right on in. Oh my god. I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. I had high hopes, but they have just been blown away. This is great. That was like the clip I posted from Ultra Q. Resident Evil 8. Car animation was surprisingly smooth. Never mind, I take everything back. Oh no, I clicked on something. I've made a terrible mistake, chat. Oh my god, it's giant Dracula head. Would you, yeah, I think I could use some interactive help here, thanks. Click on the knife to pick it up. Nice. Click on the lantern to zoom it in. Click on the button with the rose to open the inventory. You can also open the inventory by moving the cursor to the bottom edge of the screen. Got it. Drag the knife along the piece of wire. Okay. Piece of wire. Press back to return to the general view. You can also click anywhere outside the frame in order to zoom out again. Okay. Click on the chest to look inside. Drag the piece of wire into the lock in order to open it. Really? Really? We're just gonna lockpick this shit. No Nick Cage Dracula, but it'll do. Yeah, it actually let me keep the knife. I'm shocked. Take a crystal. Cool, free crystal. Press back to zoom out. Click lantern again. Click on the door of the lantern to order it in order to open it, and then put the crystal in? I'm glad they're tutorializing this part because it makes no damn sense. Click on the passage to go out. Is this us? Because that's not us. Okay, so we're the lady. Okay. I mean, I really should see. When it comes to hogs, default protagonist is female. I really need to internalize that. I cannot go any farther until this creature stops obstructing the passage. I need to find a way to drive the creature away. All right, we're very dry, boring lady. Puppy! Are we gonna... No. I was like, are we gonna stab with a spear? No, we're gonna use the spear to lever the suit of armor out of the way. Apparently. That's a 3D snack. I don't think I'd take something over here while the snake is a present or awake. Hint, hint. Spooters. Shut your mouth. Okay, so that's all I get. I get a shaft and a gear wheel. Something I can do back here. Okay, now that's kind of a dick move. There was actually another item in the chest that we needed, but the tutorial, like, didn't really bother with that. I guess we put this in here. Okay, that's a pretty cool door. I want to give him some credit for that. I need a gear wheel. Well, you're in luck. I have a gear wheel. Crank that shit. Oh, cutscene. What's up, Hamster Hammer? Good to see you. Oh, sorry, doggy. Sorry, doggy. Sorry, doggy. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure you're gonna be cool. Okay, he's gonna take a little nap. Beat snake with cat statue. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna try. I wasn't even gonna humor the idea of stabbing the snake. And yes, there's nothing else. There's nothing else in the chest. We can no longer interact with it. There's a tunnel visible past the roots. I can feel air flowing through there. Can we knife them? No, we cannot. We cannot kniffy them. Some puzzles need additional items. Find them in the main game. Put them in their place. We've all seen this one before. We know this one. He chose wisely. This is kind of weird. We're gonna get a cutscene of ourselves walking through. Are you okay? That's not normal.
Hello, my child. My name is Christopher Kelmendi.
Okay.
I've come to help you.
Can you help me find my boyfriend, Matt? We came to this weird place, and then suddenly we were attacked by a horrible creature. It seemed like it chased us for miles and miles, but it was really for just a few seconds, and then I fell in here. I think it must have caught Matt. What's going on?
Neck is far too long to be the main character in Dracula game.
And where's Matt gone to?
Your fiancé is in great danger, but you're in even greater danger right now than he is. You must rush and escape from this awful dungeon. That creature you recently encountered was nothing compared to the horrible beings that lurk down here. Luckily, All of them are asleep at the moment, but as night falls, they'll awaken from their sound sleep. So hurry, my child, and find your way out of here immediately.
She just kind of glossed over the fact that this, like, corpse-looking ethereal dude is her dad. Yeah, who the hell are you? What's up, $10? Glowing blue eyes are supposed to look eldritch and supernatural. You can't fool me. I've seen huskies before. All right, well, I see a grappling hook. Sorry, harpoon. My bad. Pickaxe is deeply stuck in the stone, and the pickaxe shaft seems to have been broken. Shaft? Did you say shaft? I'm just talking about pickaxe. The path is partially collapsed, and there's some sort of mechanism visible at the other end, but a heap of stone seems too unstable. I'm not going to climb up on top of it without a way to stay me safe. Yar, stay me safe, mateys. You can pick your friends and you can pick your axe. But... Alright, what we got over here? There is some sort of niche behind these stones. I think I should take a look inside it, but first I need to widen the opening. Wide load coming through. Oh, I love the hidden object scene! But I love the simple 3D these games have going on. Yeah, the objects from the list below. Objects that are highlighted in blue need additional action. You can also pop up an additional menu by clicking the button with the crystal. Once there, you can use the hint or skip the hog scene completely. So the skip button is refilled. Well, that's very considerate of them. Your English translation has gotten better, 1 out of 100. Try and keep my casks of Amontillado. Alright, well there's the clock. Noom. Yellow dragon. Oh, tiny fish. Wasn't that tiny, really. Loot. Coin. That's just straight up a quarter, like an American quarter. Bell. Spooter. I don't know what we're gonna do with a spooter. Scorpion. Pretty obvious. Tide bow. Feather. Ah. Blending in with the box. Okay, now we gotta figure out the rest of this stuff. Oh no, the combination's up here. I'm an idiot. Yeah, lion. Yellow dragon and olives. There's a dragon, there's a paintbrush, there's a pot of yellow paint. I did it. Olives, probably in the can. Need a can opener. Can opener's here. Open the can. There's the olives. Heyo! Genius at work. Something about the storytelling, for lack of a better term, and that this feels almost like it's a sequel. We're supposed to expect certain things from a previous title. I'm kind of wondering if this is like a spiritual successor to Sinister City, frankly. Okay, so I got the flute from that. Not really sure how that's good. Oh, wait. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Restore the image by clicking or dragging the disc. To read the minigame guide or skip the minigame, you can make the additional menu pop up as soon as the skip button is refilled. It's a recorder, not a flute. There we go. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. And then the door turns this to stone. Game over. Every time! Every time I would be a lot more concerned about that than you are, frankly. Okay, well that's terrifying. I wonder who needed to wrap the coffin with rope. Let's find out. Dude, I still have the knife. That's crazy. This niche is shaped like a gigantic bat. The coffin does not seem merely to be shut. It's locked, and the bat is part of the lock. Oh. I now have a rope with harpoon. I can't use it to, like, get out of here, can I? Apparently not. Vampire Batman! I know, it's not a harpoon, it's a grappling hook. I don't know why. I don't know why they like this. Okay, so apparently I need it to climb in here. Something that looks like a gold tooth lying behind the gear wheels, but I'm not going to take it out while the gear wheels are turning. I need to stop them somehow. Is this the end of my knife? That's the end of my knife. Okay. Oh my god, Endive alert! I visited a monastery, and as I walked past the kitchen, I saw a man frying sliced potatoes. I asked him, "Are you the fryer?" He responded, "No, I'm the chipmunk." Terrible. We have a counter for stuff the game identifies incorrectly. We'd lose count really fast. Also, good evening, Drake now. Are we playing Legend of Zelda? Yes. Alright, so I traded my knife for a gold tooth. I don't think this was a very good trade, frankly. But this is a hog. And all trades are fair in hogs. Oh, well, this seems kind of bad. This could be problematic. Give me the bat. Want your tooth back? There you go. Oh no, there's another one. Couple of gold teeth and crystal are missing from the skull. I think that if I find them, put them in their place, the skull will open like the one in the left corner. I don't know why. I mean, without its teeth, there's a gap in the mouth that you can just reach into. What a terrible vampire. That's extremely judgmental. Like, we don't know anything about this guy. Hildy, thank you so much for the raid. Good evening. Oh boy, we got a banger of a hog on deck tonight. Good evening. Well, apparently she thinks they're all terrible vampires. So, I think she's just being rude. Shitty vampire dude will remember this. You sure you don't? Thank you. Yeah, please take the battle axe. Please, lady. Alright, well, I still need the gem. I need the decency to sleep in their coffins. Maybe it's so they don't have to make their coffins up later. Ah! I have hated spiders since childhood. These look too dangerous. I wouldn't want to risk going in there with bare hands. Hit him with a battle axe. Okay, apparently not. What the hell, lady? Oh, I know what to do. We'll use the battle axe to clear the vines. Because apparently the combat knife we had before wasn't up to the task. Everyone here is dead. Oh, I bet we used the glove to get in there. A sack of gunpowder with a hole in the bottom. I can take the sack if I patch it. Honestly, you just take the sack anyway. Part is missing. Oh, yeah. I think I can figure out how that's gonna work. Door is locked. The padlock is too heavy to be knocked off easily. There is no padlock. This is not what a padlock is. I think I cannot do anything without a key. Should be more adventure protagonists are like spiders. I love spiders. I put a big handful in my infinite pockets. Take a few spiders along to solve some random puzzles. There you go, girl. Alright, now let's do whatever the hell this puzzle is. Alright, I think this is just arrange everything. Hang on one sec, chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Important, very, very important family matter to be taken care of. Oh, crap. My daughter needed the Disney Plus password. And my phone locked up for some reason. That was really weird. It normally behaves better than that. There it goes. Okay. Family matters. Did Urkel come for a visit? All right. So I think this is a fit everything into. Oh, okay. Give me that. Not the gold bars, not the crown, not the gilded whatever. Oh boy, puzzles! I mean, if you can call that a puzzle. Good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. Alright, let's go shove this in here and hope it doesn't make a loud noise. Nice. Give me that key. GTFO. Into the yard, to the door. Like I said, this is from the same developers of as Sinister City and Frankenstein Master of Death. Sinister City was like janky and hilarious, but Frankenstein Master of Death was extremely baseline when it came to puzzles and challenges, so I'm definitely seeing some of that here. This is pleasant and arboreal. Oh, hey. A very deep pit. How astute of you. There is sure to be something in the hollow of the tree trunk. The tree branches are keeping it. These are just like hanging here. Smack at them with your dainty hands. What the hell, lady? Telling you our protag looks like a Laura? I don't disagree. I really don't. Dracula's legacy is truly the legacy of Laura. Did we lose the battle axe? No, we still have it. Good point. I don't know why that was necessary, but we gotta... Oh, a what? The tar seems to have leaked out from here. Maybe I can get some fresh tar by hacking into the tree trunk. No, not the cube. Gross. Well, well, now I know where I can get some tree tar if I need it. tree tar solo. Old half-decayed cart, but if I attach a wheel to this cart, I'll be able to use it like a normal vehicle. That goes to the ruins. This goes to the wall. The hay is very dry. Obviously, it's been in the sun for a very long time. Oh, hacking free the tar was too much for my battle axe. It has been lost to time. I want to go to the ruins. Give me a spade. Give me a wheel. A lock like this looks like a square peg in a round hole on a modern backpack. Anyway, if I want to take a look inside, I need a key. They padlocked a back. The backpack is ripped. Just tear that shit open. I mean, if I still had my fucking battle axe, I could battle axe it. Coolest skull I've seen all day. Thank you. Also, the key is just like right there, right there. Hidden object backpack. Flashlight that's turning on. Really? Really? Needle and thread. A snail. Berries. Garlic. That might come in handy. Depending on what kind of mythologies Draculas follow. A forg. Come with me, forg. Tree tar is a thing, but a thing we make, not a thing that comes from the tree, is made by processing the resin in distillation. Gotcha. Okay. Probably what the skull of Star Trek DS9's Odo looks like. A key. Alright, oh no. Oh no. Okay, cool. I need an angel. That's an angel. What? Missing its wing? Missing its wing, yeah. Okay. And then a flashlight that is turning on. That's a battery. And I did all that for needle and thread, not for the key or anything. I did it for the needle and thread so I can patch up this sack of gunpowder and take it with me. And maybe explode myself at some point. Backpack looks like you need a needle and thread. That's one of those like hog logic things where it's like, why didn't I just tear it open with my bare hands? And it's like, well, I guess we're just too dainty for that. We might just be done here. The natural world gives you puzzles. The botanist is here for you. During the day, a swamp. Oh, hello.
Congratulations, my child. All you need to do is get over this high wall. You can see a town behind it, and that's where you'll find your fiancé. He's still alive, safe and sound even, but time is running short.
Of course. I'll do all I can to rescue my Matt as soon as possible.
My Matt, not
You came
yours.
here for me.
My Matt.
It's all my fault we were even here in the first place. But tell me, please, where in the town should I look for him? And who can I ask to help me?
And also, who the fuck are you?
The town is almost empty of people. The few human beings still here have become the loyal slaves of those monsters. Their minds clouded and controlled by the evil creatures. Trust no one, and good luck. May you succeed.
It's Dr. Acula! I can see part of a wooden box. I need to dig it to look inside. Well, fortunately, we have this spade. We'll just dig this entire... That's a big-ass box, to be fair. Only a small part is missing. This is a lock. It's a pipe maze lock, chat. This is hilarious to me. Like, they're like, we need another puzzle in the game. Okay, I guess we'll do the pipe pieces puzzle. Where are we gonna put it? Under a sink? Next to a water heater? In a sewer? No. It's gonna be on a fucking padlock. Why? Because fuck you. This is like fucking Atomic Heart. Their locks are so awesome, but also so dumb. Seems to be a town over there. I must get there as quick as possible and call the police. I hope this nightmare will be over soon. Lady, we're half an hour into this. An old can. Hopefully if I shoot it, the wall will collapse completely. Well, here, have some gunpowder. And now we need a cannonball. Oh, this is what the cube is. The cube is the puzzle piece. All right. Oh, it's okay. We rotate these. All right, whatever, man. Like, I get these. They're designed to use every square on the board. They tend to be really easy. Yes, I definitely believe this lady knows how to operate an antique cannon. Hey. The cannonball is too heavy, chat. Wait, a rope ladder? Can I just climb over? Can we just rope ladder over the wall? Really? Could we just... Oh, you think we should wheelbarrow it? Oh my god. Oh my god. We need a wheelbarrow to move a 5-pound cannonball 5 feet. Jesus Christ. Alright, now I need to light the fuse with a torch. Specifically with a torch. Yeah, but we could lift it up into the thing. Rope ladder on the hole? Somebody really did not like that statue. Yoink. Do we need to, like... Yeah, we need to goop this around and stuff. Now I gotta light it. Nothing was on fire anywhere in here, was there? Oh, wow, they don't even let you go back to places you don't need to go back to. Kind of interesting. Being able to shift a thing like that but not really have the stamina strength to move a decent distance is pretty normal. I'm sorry, I'm not giving this lady any fucking credit. I cannot bring myself to. This is still sparkly for some reason. I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I have to light the torch. Why do I have glasses? Hole's literally big enough to use body weight on the old ass mortar that's crumbling anyway. I agree. How do I light this? To shield your eyes from the blast. Can I repeat one of these hidden object scenes or something? Oh, this hay is very... Wait, do I use the glasses? Well, fuck this forest in particular. Smokey the bear says, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" Only you can cause forest fires. Also, there's an inhabited town on the other side of this wall, so...
My whole life, almost, is covered by this pitch dark fog. I can barely even remember my real name. My first clear memories are connected to that cold evening in the park when I saw Matt for the first time. He came up to me and introduced himself. He wanted to know my name and why I was sitting on the bench all alone. Good questions. If only I could have answered them. Matt wanted to walk me home, but I had no home.
What?
My mind had nothing where memories would live. Nothing but that awful, thick fog. For many years, Matt tried his best to help me remember my past. But in vain. When I looked hard into the fog, I still could only see smudged outlines of figures that terrified me.
No, that's pretty distinct.
Images that left me no peace during the night or the day.
Also pretty
I would
distinct.
often wake up in the middle of the night crying, calling out for help.
That's a fucking vampire, lady.
And I kept having this odd, recurring dream about a weird town, where I walked and walked along the streets for a long time.
Bro brought her home like a stray cat.
But I never found it. One day, Matt suggested that we take a trip to find that weird town from my dreams. He thought we'd find the answers there to all those questions that had tormented my soul for as long as I could remember. And I eagerly agreed.
Dr. Evil looking at motherfucker. This game is incredible. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. So, to recap, our protagonist has the most protagonist amnesia I have ever seen in a video game. Like, I feel like this kind of beats out Memento Guy. Like, she was in a park, has no idea who she is, where she's from, anything, except for some scattered visions of vampires. Some rando motherfucker finds her, takes her home, and they live together for years. Until he's like, hey, let's do the whole Silent Hill thing, baby. And here we are. What's up, gamer dude? Oh, you're just in time. This game is a fucking treat. Is this fire started by sunglasses too? Oh, I'm doing great. Wait, it's a fucking party tonight. Hog night is always a party. The wind is blowing in that direction. If I go there without putting out the burning tree, I may get trapped by the fire. Well, that didn't fucking concern you earlier, did it? The lid is nailed to the barrel. I can't open it with my bare hands. It's not yours, lady. Oh, my inventory's gone. A pitchfork with a broken handle. It's quite a useless thing in this condition. Can I have the playing cards? Why are there playing cards? Why are there playing cards? Small trader's shop. Is that a small shop run by a trader? Or a shop run by a small trader? Laura! A very good broom. The bristles are firmly attached to the broomstick. There's more playing cards. I feel like this game is gaslighting me. It's locked. I need a key. Okay. I enjoy playing the hidden object games. It's fun. I do too. I do too. I poke a lot of fun at them, but I love these things. Reservoir is too high from the ground. It's hard to reach it. Dr. Evil motherfucker is clearly a gambler. Did you see his tailcoats? I did. Glass of wine. Is there a corkscrew here somewhere? Or do I just use... No. Oh, you just pour it. Fuck you. I need to take a photograph of the sun. Oh. That's so stupid. And I need to reassemble the broken plate. Ha! It just floats there. Have you played Mystery Case Files? I don't think I played that one, actually. As many hogs as I've played, there's just as many, if not more, that I haven't. Pretzel, razor, Egyptian portrait, mushroom, bowl, baseball, scissors, and a fork. Mystery Case Files is actually really, really neat. I was going to play another one tonight, chat. I was actually going to play, fuck, what's it called? I forgot the name of it. But I actually discovered it's not a very straightforward hog. So I'm gonna save that one for another night. That whole ass pretzel just, oh, hello. Is he the small trader? Can't open it without the right key. Well, I have a razor. I need to remove the chain to open the door. Again, I have a razor. And now I have a plank. Oh, we got more property destruction ahead of us. Favorite thing about hogs is you're messing with everything on a given screen. Your protagonist is telling you why or why not they can't do something with it, and implies they're scrambling around everywhere visible in a given area, going literally everywhere they can just to tell you they can't jump a small gap and they can't open a jar of pickles. The window's too dirty. I can't see what's inside, but if I'm not mistaken, I heard steps somewhere in the house. I'm afraid I'll be hurt if I try to break the glass. Okay. Locked. We don't even get a full sentence this time. It's just locked. There's a skeleton in the car? Gas pedal. I need a key to try. Could we comment? There seems to be a key in the pocket. I hope it's the car key. I mean, never mind that we're looting a corpse. I need a key to turn. You mean like the car keys? Do you mean the car keys? I need a key to turn. Do you mean like the car keys? Alright, you know what? Well, hopefully that's not the next thing I need to do. Hopefully we'll just come back to that. I was a dead man. I thought it was a live man. She broke into his car while he was driving it.
Good day. Forgive me for distracting you from your work, but I need your help badly. Could you answer a couple of my questions?
Is there a sign that says information above the door to my shop? I sell coffins. I don't give information to foreign young women.
Racist.
If you still don't need a coffin, get out of here while you're still in one piece.
A bell with a very long pull it! For Christ's sake, pull it! This guy sucks. He deserves to be harassed. Why don't you want the broom? Okay. Based on the smell, there's some kind of fuel in this reservoir. Car keys open the power box. This is locked. Can't open it without the right key. Okay, video game, you gotta meet me halfway on this. Video game? I'm serious. Video game, I'm really serious about this. Maybe they open the car's trunk? Manic. You brilliant bastard, you. Crowbar, sponge. Gas tank seems to be empty, okay. So I still have the car keys. So I guess it was rejecting them because the car has no gas. The hog whisperer has entered the chat. You get the sponge full of fuel and squeeze it into the car. Oh, I hope it's that dumb. Don't need a literal tool, a wrench. Oh, I guess not. Wait, I don't even think this has like a... I think I'm gonna need the valve for this. Yeah, you need a handle. Crowbar. Crowbar. Maybe I can pop this with a crowbar? Oh, yeah, because that's gas. Okay. Wait, the sponge can probably clean the window, but I gotta get it wet first? The nails? Crowbar the nails? No. The nails are actually not a separate interactable. Crowbar in the post box seems to have a small hole. Post box looks like it needs a crest, but yeah, locked. Oh, random barrel. You're right. Helvy, you're right. Yeah, there's this screen too. There we go. Quite usual water stinking with fish a little bit. I wouldn't drink it even if I'm thirsty. All right, well, let's get this. We now have a wet, fishy sponge. That should allow us to clean the window. If I manage to pull out the nails carefully, I'll be able to remove the glass without breaking it. Now we can crowbar the nails. So you were right. Just wrong order. Locked, I need a key. God damn it, everything needs a key. Everything needs a key. You didn't need to clean it, B. The logic was they thought they heard somebody inside there, and so since they couldn't see through the window, they were afraid to do anything. Can I use the razor to cut this? So I can. So now I have string. Crowbar in the road drain. Which scene was that? Not here. You're right. Ah! I can't reach it easily. I need something to hook it with. Crowbar doesn't work. Why does it turn into a hand over here? String and crowbar. I don't think you can combine items in this game. Pitchfork with a broken handle. Maybe the string will let you take the broom. Oh, you might be right. No. Oh, we want the broomstick for the pitchfork. Sorry, the hay fork. Nail by the barrel. Yeah, I can't do anything with it though. Apparently this entire scene is just one big interactable for the barrel. I know it's a perfectly good broom and we just destroyed it. We are, in fact, history's greatest monster. Why do I have this? Why do I have this? Why do I have a pitchfork? I stabbed the fish to get the hook. Yeah, the game automatically combines inventory items for you. So the string combined with the fish hook. Apparently we're not done with this yet. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we got the letterbox key. I'm going to weep tears of stupid.
This seems to be a receipt for a coffin for Camilla Brooks. I hope if I show this document to the mortician, he'll agree to answer a couple of questions for me.
So now we're just stealing people's mail.
Sorry, but you misunderstood me. I'm Camilla Brooks's niece. I'm here for the coffin for her deceased husband.
Well, why didn't you say you were from Camilla the first time? My condolences to you for the loss of your dear uncle. Our Lord seemed to have decided that Mr. Brooks has lived enough on this earth. Wait for me here. I'll go get the coffin.
Okay. What do we got? I need a crest. I need another crest.
Oh no. This is a photo of Matt. That ugly mortician must know what happened to him.
So judgmental. Handsaw for sawing off hands, and a switchboard key.
I demand an explanation. Where did you get this photo of Matt Wilson from?
You won't get any information from me. I've just called your Aunt Camilla, and she assured me that her niece was buried 3 years ago.
His eye
You
is
don't
cool,
look
yeah.
like you're dead. So leave my shop right now, or else I will be forced to kick you out myself.
Ooh, big man. I'm sorry, can I beat this guy to death with a crowbar? Slash him with a straight razor? Hack him with a handsaw? Unlock his heart? Alright, man, fine. Fuck off. Ah, fuses. The classic hog standby. Every hog has a crossbow, every hog has fuses. Oh. I bet the handsaw can get through here. An unpleasant sound that made. This is creepy. But I will take your canister. And there's a fuse missing. Well, I can fix that. What are we doing here? Oh, okay. We're just matching stuff. I can see. There's no rules on movie. Yeah, you just swap them. It doesn't seem to be loaded. I cannot wait to find out what absolutely pointless purpose that gun has. Cigar clipper. Or in a plastic bottle. I got a lot of shit now. Alright, so... Canister, shop, window key, bucket, cigar clipper. Okay. I have to shoot a lock to something it isn't fully closing. Don't know what cigar clipper even is. Yeah, so a cigar is like a wrapped tube, right? You can't actually light it. You want to be able to get at the tobacco inside. So a clipper lets you clip the end off so you can get to the awful, awful tobacco inside. Hi, alright, I need you to fuck off so that I can get to your cabinets. Can I, like, clip your nose off? Okay. Alright, well. Okay, I have a couple thoughts here. One is that maybe I can fill the bucket with water. Okay. And then use the bucket of water, put this out. I'll threaten him with the empty gun. He's too smart for that. Signet ring, I have to try. Your hands. Pull it off with your hand. Is this seriously why I have this cigar clipper? Is this serious? This. See what I said? Key to the statue. Wait, there was like a billion things there, and I wanted all of them. Shop window key. A part is missing. Well, I don't have it, so fuck you. This is gonna be one of these dumb, like, move these pieces over to this side and just whatever. Basically a permutation of Tower of Hanoi. Oh, well, I guess I can do this. And yeah, we need a valve and turn the faucet on. Okay, so we go back to the window. Shove this in here. Shotgun shells? This game is priceless. I'm gonna shoot this guy to get to his cabinet. I kinda hope so. Because I really don't like that guy. Loaded gun. Oh my god, I think we are. Oh my god, I think we're gonna fucking blow this guy away.
You'll probably be more talkative at gunpoint, I bet. Speak up. What do you know about the person in the photo?
Holy fuck.
Well, almost nothing, really. The Lords gave me his photo and told me there would be a girl with him. I was ordered to keep the pair here in my shop until nighttime if they came to me.
What the heck is going on in this sinister town?
If you're really eager to know what happened to this godforsaken place, go to the local church. There you'll find the records of a now dead priest with detailed information that I'm sure will interest you. But take some advice from me. You better forget your boyfriend and run far from this town while you still can.
Yeah, protagonist, zero chill. And you know what? I love her for it. This may be the single greatest hog protagonist we've had thus far. I did that for duct tape. Yeah, so basically he wasn't cooperating. We found his shotgun, loaded it, basically busted up in the shop and went boom, talk motherfucker. And he was like, okay, okay. And straight up, I have a lot of respect for her for that. All right, I have duct tape and okay, I can do that puzzle. I guess let's go back. Yeah, I wasn't asking, dickbag. Ta-da! It's one of these fucking things. I hate these. Oh god, they only move forward. I hate these things. Like, that's just fucked it. Yeah, it only moves a maximum of 2 spaces. Anything that involves sliding is just a note for me. I mean, there's just no options here, so like I feel like this shouldn't be move red, move blue, move second blue. No, they can only move. They can only hop 1. From the top. I see. Yeah, so I can do that. I mean, that fucked that up, but. Move blue. I mean, there's. I don't think that was right. Because now this one's stuck. What's up, Austin? Good to see you. This is, yeah, you can't ever have 2 in a row. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. You can move in 1 space at a time. Shut up, Austin! How dare you? almost got that. Okay, I got really close this time. If I remember what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. There we go. I mean, that was practically process of elimination. There are only so many different ways to do that. Alright, anyway. What's the title of the game? Dracula's Legacy. The plate is nailed down. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? There's something behind the plate, but I can move it aside. Why did you choose now to get rid of your crowbar? Why did you do that? Why? Why, lady? Why? That sounds like somebody's gasping for air. Heart of fresco painting. Okay. A broken walking stick. Fix it. Amazing. And then do we... no. There's nothing else here. Except for that. Okay. And there's nothing here now. That's all done. I appreciate we still have a shotgun shell without a gun. Yeah. I also have a key to a statue. I thought there was a third thing in the tomb. I don't think there was. See, there are statues everywhere. Plastic bottle. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that plastic bottle. It's a shame I can't just fucking take it with me. This guy's shop is basically done. And I think the trunk just exists for us to put gas in it. We need a valve to turn the faucet on. Oh, we still haven't found the key for this. It's not the car key. It's not a bullet. Pliers. So you can. So you can. Canister of gasoline. What? I'm sorry, one more time. We have to... we have to... Oh my god. All right, back to the graveyard, I guess. Okay, there really doesn't seem to be anything else here besides this. I gotta move this aside, and apparently that's not what the walking stick is for. Alright, so we have to start another fire. Maybe I'll always fire with this girl. I can move it as, yeah, exactly. I can move it aside equals I can blow this shit apart. Fire. Nothing anywhere is presently on fire. Some of the perspectives in this game are fucked. Pour the gas in into the bottle. No, not that. It really bothers me that I can't just take the bottle with me. Obviously, I'm gonna need it for something. Cut the bottle. I really have nothing to add here. Hog logic. Hoggic. Alright, now we can start the car. It doesn't work. What? It doesn't work? Oh, the walking... Okay, the walking stick is for the pedal. No, like the car itself is dead? I mean, there's gas pedal. Oh, okay. It's just it was just order of operations. Okay. It doesn't work is not a very useful notification in that sense. Pretty church. There are several things missing. Well, let's put that one there. Locked, I need a key. This isn't a statue, but okay. Take your painting piece. There's something missing, we know. Burning candle. Oh. So many fucking crest keys. You can tell this is from the same developers as Frankenstein Master of Death. That was Frankenstein's problem. The solution to every puzzle was either a crest or a collection of crests. Well, I think we probably just blew both of our hands off doing that. That got me the suitcase key for some reason. Let's place your face right against that blast. And that was just for the fresco painting, not the Oni mask or the rubber hose or... I don't know how... I don't know. Chad, I don't know anymore. I'm not sure I ever did, but I really don't know anymore. Okay, so we have to, okay. So I have to move the pieces onto the correct colored discs. Okay. Okay. So green's all good. Yeah, fucking sliding puzzle with a different coat of paint. Sure is. It most assuredly is. And just like other sliding block puzzles, I'm not particularly good at these. I was under the impression you weren't particularly good at anything. Oh, I did that upside down. Shit. Oh my god, I got so close to accidentally doing this one right. I got so tantalizingly close to getting this one right. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's salvageable. It's just, how do I do that? Oh, wait. I think this has an easy fix. Ooh, okay. Okay. Can't wait for that. Oh, God bless you, hidden object game. Hat. Crown flower coins. What's the problem here? That's a hedgehog. The combination was here. Alright, so there's the crown. Have a hog. Have a hog in your hog. Umbrella. Gorblet. Mask is under there. Trumpet. Diary. Candle holder. Shoe. Music is very pleasant. Yeah, they put a hedgehog there and you don't have to find it. I really don't know what to tell you. Hammer. Oh, piggy bank. Coins. Yoink. Flower. Flower. Oh, we gotta grow one. Watering can? Like an actual watering can?
These are the priest's records a mortician told me about. Our town was beautiful and prosperous. We enjoyed each day of our lives and were governed wisely and steadily by our mayor. But everything changed unexpectedly, and all our laughter was replaced by mourning. Our town was overtaken by a horrible disease. There is no rescue from this disaster, but one day our town was visited by a stranger claiming he had a remedy for the disease.
Dr. Acula.
After taking his miracle cure, the sick began to recover. But the mayor learned the stranger's dark secret. Pretending to be our savior, he was actually an ancient vampire.
Dr. Acula!
And the remedy was his blood. The succeeding pages are torn out. Oh, they must be found.
It really is Dr. Acula. I love it. I love it. Oh, hey, it's that guy. I like that guy. He's cool. He looks like a specialty unit from an RTS. Paint! Brush. Nails. I can't pull with my hands. Remember when you had a crowbar? What'd you do with your crowbar, lady? A bucket is too far. I had a bucket. I had a bucket earlier. Why do I need another one? Woman, what the fuck is wrong with you? I have to piece together a fish. I have to fucking reassemble this fish. Use a used bucket, absurd. The cupcake was the cake. Slice of apple. Where's the knife? Incredible. Unlocked padlock. Where's the key? There's the key. Loop. Pumpkin. Handbell. Model train. Lipstick. Carrot. And crab. The bucket caught fire when you used it. The house seems to be completely abandoned. I think I break the window, but I must be careful not to cut my hands. Huck a pumpkin at it. Or not. The amazing thing about hogs is there are no lose states. It's impossible to build a real sense of tension or danger. Shit like that happens. You're just like, oh, hey, it's Joe. Hey, Joe. Yeah, exactly. Some of my favorite hogs are the ones that are like ostensibly horror themed because there is just zero sense, like zero possible sense of horror. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Yeah, negative stakes. Negative stakes and levitating crows. It's a birdemic. These crows are unusually aggressive. I got a boat hook. Okay, so this can be used to make an excellent scarecrow. I got a brick. I know what to do with a brick. A big fucking brick. Sugar. The shard can be useful, it's not as valuable as to be worth carrying with bare hands. I've never seen Birdemic, no. Lorelai taught me that any brick goes through a window. I see a bat pierced by or shot with an arrow on one of the tree branches, but it's not easy to climb the tree. Why does this matter? Well, there's the glove I needed. It's locked here. It's locked here too. Even the protagonist is like, fuck, everything is locked. Why is my life like this? I have to bail out the boat, but how? With a bucket. They're too far away. I don't want... We need a boat hook to get the ore. She actually kept the boat hook, to her credit. Real advice, don't, if you want to suffer with this, look up Rift Track's version of it, prepare to laugh at the gift birds. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can boat hook the... Yeah, you can boat hook the bucket. I can use the glove to get the shard of glass. Forget the bird statue. Nobody needs the bird statue. That's a can with glue. Apparently we need a brush with glue. None of these things will prize out nails. Shout out to Jay and CNN to keep saying, I promise there's a birdemic in the movie. Please, just wait. Bail out the boat. Okay. I need oars. Well, we're in luck. We have oars. What do you want me to do now? I guess I need a piece of something to... Oh. It's actually Flex Seal. Again, just mislabeled. Oh God, Laura. 60% of the movie was based on this totally realistic depiction of a Victoria's Secret model falling for some awkward tech salesman harassing her after she leaves the diner. Something is gleaming behind the tree branches. Can you cut him with a glass shard? No. But I can't take this key. That's a screwdriver. Lady, I can see that that's a screwdriver. God Christ. A part is missing. That's a jaunty skeleton. Alright, that's not it. The key, I think, goes here. Yep, there it is. Alright, I see gold, I see a gun, but we're just gonna take the crystal and, yeah, fuck everything else. Fuck everything else. We just saw a giant hulking beast that may have dragged away our fiance not 5 minutes ago. Do we need a gun? Nah. I mean, when has a gun ever helped us? Like, really? When has the gun ever been a solution to our problems? Wait, what? What? I wasn't actually paying attention. All right, yellow, blue, pink, red. It was yellow body last time. That's kind of neat. One of the new cast members on Critical Role this season was in Birdemic. All that awesome for using a gun before it must go back to damsel mode. Fuck you, Hog Raiders. Hey, Dad.
This is the lair of a creature that the lords call a daylight guard. This disgusting being executes their orders while they are asleep. At the moment, the creature is guarding a mansion located not far from here. Your mat is probably still there.
Okay. They're very judgmental in this game. Ooh. Handy source of fire. I stripped the skeleton naked. For reasons. There seems to be something behind the wall. And for once, I don't have anything to pry it open with. Gunpowder, go, go, go. Collect all the massive prize. I've recently traded up my gunpowder for a gravy boat of sugar, apparently. He sounds like the call-in ambulance, but not for me guy. Do you want to just set everything on fire again? Like, that seems to work for you most of the time. You're probably right. The pumpkin's probably... Yeah, pumpkin... Clothes... This is not how scarecrows work. Oh my god. Oh my sweet Jesus. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yeah, I should have put the crows on the count too. Well, never too late. All right, garden shears. I can repair it. I need a couple nails. Of course you do. It's not easy to open. Timu Scarecrow. I told you, chat, every hidden object game in existence has a crossbow in it. I don't make the rules. It's just the way things work. Locked, I need a key. Locked, but I have a key. No, I don't. There's a key in the keyhole on the other side. Okay, that's very different from I have the key. Laura. The mace will not be used for combat. It's used for that damn wall across the river. Oh, you're right. It is, isn't it? Smackety, smackety, smack. I think we're doing, yeah, the newspaper letter opener puzzle. Well, let's see what item we get from this. Inflated ball, Jolly Roger, and set of keys. Okay. This is a dumb way to do set of keys, but I'm okay with it. Just because it gives us an excuse to collect some extra stuff. Also, apparently the Jolly Roger needs to be reassembled from templates or some shit. Where's my last key? Oh. Flat ball somewhere? Oh, it's over here, okay. Whoosh. Oh, there it is. Really blended with the rock. Because that I'm going to make a hog and it will not have a crossbow, will have a ribbon that must be woven into a Celtic cross. Alright, I did that for a magnet. Am I seriously gonna magnet out? No, I'm not. Or the stupid bat? Apparently not. These aren't pliers, these are garden shears. And by all accounts, that should not work. Yeah. I was gonna be pissed. I was gonna get hot if that worked. Prune the tree branch. Apparently not. Wait. Hang on. There was, wait a minute. Yeah, the screwdriver in the grass. I think that's what the magnet's for. Or maybe just the, oh, sorry, it's the garden shears. Ew, ants. Ah, the sugar. Okay. Oh no, it's an awl. Owl. It's an owl. The owl is probably to poke through here. And then magnet, yeah, magnet key. Okay. The most basic of twists on the old newspaper puzzle, but I'll take it. Ah! He's right there, chat. It's just the mon. It's just the monster that attacked us. Not worth bothering him. I don't want to take up any more of his time today. He's obviously very busy. He's been preoccupied. There's a lot going on at home. I don't want to burden him. You know how it is. A part is missing. All right, as long as it's not a sliding block puzzle. Cool, whatever. Matches. Looking from this flask is spilled and corroded part of the shelf. This is green square, yellow circle, red triangle. We're probably gonna have to concoct this ourselves. Yeah. Flask with acid. Can I just huck it at this guy? Not worth it. It's not worth it, chat. Can I just melt that? Aha! We'll melt this fucking thing open. Here we go.
This ancient book tells of weird creatures known as daylight guards. In days of yore, these malicious creatures were regular human beings. But black magic deprived them of their human forms.
That's racist.
Now they no longer know what love and compassion are. They can only execute the orders of their lords with no thoughts of disobeying. Such a creature can only be killed by silver.
Crossbow!
Arrows with silver tips were
Oh my
most
God.
often used for this.
We're actually going to use the crossbow for a crossbow-like purpose. We're actually going to use the crossbow for combat. No, the Republicans. That's a werewolf. You're describing a werewolf. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. What? Oh, this sucks. Oh my God, this sucks. Oh, this is arguably worse. It's not a sliding block puzzle. It's worse. It is a horrible, horrible permutation. Where we basically, yeah, it's Connect 4 with a picture. I hate this. I'm gonna call it Now It's Not Writing For You because that's Matt. I would be surprised if that was the case because that's the thing that showed up and split us off from Matt. So it would have to be like a second one from the one they introduced earlier. And frankly, I don't think this game is prepared to have that many twists in it. Oh, it's just racist. They don't. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, I really, chat, you just have no idea. The crack is the northwest corner. I mean, I got a couple of them, frankly. Right now, I'm just trying to get the most obvious parts of this thing together. Because I don't fully grasp, like, the scope of this thing. I mean, the one saving grace of this, the one nice part about this is it's easy to arrange once you know what you're doing. I mean, you basically just have to get these pieces in order, and then you're in good shape. Then what? Kind of like the looks of this puzzle. I'll give it credit for being different. I certainly don't like it, but it is different. Is this just the right-hand side of this? The flower on the bottom of the one with the crack to the right. I mean, yeah. You're just gonna have to bear with me for a second here. Oh, wait. I think the skull sits atop the book. It does, okay. Which means there's something under this. I think this might go over here. It does, okay. Okay, alright, I'm getting somewhere. Miss sliding puzzles now? No, I vastly prefer this to a sliding block puzzle. Sliding block puzzles can burn in hell for all eternity. I fucking despise them. This is far more palatable. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, huh. Okay. Oh, and I accidentally got this too. Wait, we're actually pretty close to getting this. By some miracle. Okay. Whew, okay. Yeesh. Key. Kitchen key. That was it! That was it! All that for the kitchen key. All that was just for the kitchen key. Exclusively. Poke that monster in the butt? I will with a silver arrow. Like he's fucking Ganon. I have to... I think what really frustrates me about this one is just the sheer volume of hogs that have protagonists that are like, ew, cobweb, I can't touch that with my bare hands. Arachnophobia is a real thing. Cobwebs aren't made by spiders. I mean, again, this could be a mislocalization. But yeah. I can't play it, but the string could be useful. Can we garden shear that? We can. I think that's gonna be our fucking... Wow, silver spoon. Yeah, that... You're right. This webbing has an actual web structure. It is not a cobweb, but she describes it as a cobweb. I'm gonna give her hell over it anyway. A piece of cheese. I don't know how long it's been here. I'd rather not eat it. A gas burner. It seems to be loaded completely. I don't even know what that means. What are cobwebs then? Accretions of dust? What the fuck is the difference between cobweb and spiderweb? A spiderweb is spun by a spider. A cobweb is just like a gathering of dust in a web-like structure. Cobwebs are not made by creatures. They just happen. If you've ever seen, like, shenanigans, I call shenanigans. Yeah, if you've ever seen, like, big chunky strings of, like, web, or, like, of like, dust, like, hanging up in the corners of a room, no spider made that. Like, it's just the dust kind of ended up connecting end to end. Cobwebs contain spiderweb material, but they're the leftover junk, not the freshly designed stuff. Okay. Okay. Can't wait for the hog where our boyfriend is a drider. All right, I have a silver spoon and a hammer. There was something I was gonna break. There was something I was going to break, and I don't remember what it was. His ass. A cobweb is an abandoned spiderweb. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I need the hammer to... Okay, I need the hammer to fix the ladder. But I still don't have the nails for the ladder. Oh, we need the ladder to get that guy down. And I can't go this way anymore because there's no point. Use the hammer to pull out the nails. It's that simple, as it turns out. Okay, cool. Good. And yeah, we already broke that window, so that's not a big deal. Okay, so then we go over here, and we use the nails and the hammer to ladder. I hadn't really considered this spiderweb as being maintained, cleaning their home and all that. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you gotta consider, every time spiders catch something in their web, that thing's thrashing around is gonna fuck it up. Like, they're, at the very, very least, they're gonna have to rebuild it every time it does what it's supposed to do. This is fucked up, man. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be like a vampire who got caught in like bat mode, but no, that's just a fucking bat. Oh, I know what we need to do. Oh, I know what we need to do. Oh, I get this. Oh, this actually makes sense. We're gonna melt the silver spoon down. I think I will overcome the monster now. We're gonna dip the arrow in the silver, which gives us the crossbow with the bolt. And now we're gonna go shoot our friend in the ass. Get ready, chat. I get the feeling something amazing is gonna happen. Could have been better. On to the room. Oh, hi, Matt.
Must have been here for a reason. Maybe there's a hiding place somewhere in this room.
All right, what do we got? Well, sweep brush, chat. There's something here that looks like a niche. I have to cut the tapestry and to look in. Aww. Ew, a rat, but it has something to hold behind it. I need to flush it out. It's just a little cute rat, buddy. But being a weirdo. Once again, a part is missing. Oh, hi, Dracula. How's your sex life? Fun fact, a rat got you sick once. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I really like rats. They are very cute, if you ask me. Kniffy. Kniffy for cheese. I like the dramatic music for cutting a cheese. Not farting. Literal cheese with a literal knife. Yeah, this. Oh my god, please, I am begging you, do not make me get a mousetrap for this. Please, I am begging you. Okay, not the deadly kind. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Alright. Cool. Gosh, she got a knife! So sad the little one I found last year died. Given we found it sitting in the walkway in the rain, I'm guessing it wasn't healthy. A part that belongs to some sort of mechanism. When I mouse over it, does it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does say that. Yeah, the only bad part about rats is they can carry disease, unfortunately. What the hell are we doing here? I guess maybe we're trying to make everything pink? We're trying to do that. Whatever I just did, it was that.
These are the missing pages from the church records. Oh, how lucky that they're undamaged. The townsfolk rejoiced. They started to believe in a happy future again and were extremely hopeful of a miracle cure. But it was not the vampire's plan to rid people of the disease. No,
The vampire intended to convert the town's upper class into vampires and dine on the remaining inhabitants. The mayor tried to thwart this horrible plan, but unfortunately he was killed gruesomely by his twin sons, who had been enticed by the vampire's promise of eternal life. Since then, the mayor's ghost has been searching for someone who can destroy the town's bloody curse.
There's some gormless boys, chat.
You're approaching the houses of the twins, who are no longer human beings, but rather bloodthirsty monsters. However, they're not dangerous until night falls.
Why is the electrical panel on fire? Why is anything in this game? It's not smart to use a switchboard until I extinguish the fire. Oh yeah, switchboard. My bad. Cable. Locked. Someone seems to be growing garlic. The stems are clearly visible. Alright. Entrance to the house, path to the park. The handles are rusty and stuck. Alright, anyway. Hooray! I need half a coin. I can't blowtorch it? Oh, here, we'll clip this in half. That's so dumb. Cup of tea. Where's the... Oh. Okay. And the brooch. Oh, that was a flower. Teddy bear. Blowtorch. Binoculars. Oh, do I have to? I do. Okay. Whatever, man. That's probably not even the important item. Herb. Hat. Horse. Man. Yeah, we came for the blowtorch. There's something under the leaves. I need to rake them away. Not blowtorch them away? You sure about that? Marble amulet. I wonder what happened to... I wonder if what happened to this statue. The head is separated from the body, but still hasn't fallen off yet. Can we blowtorch it? Blowtorch it off, apparently. No, not the full healthy hands. The skelly hand. It looks like a lock. But can't carry a cannonball. I can wonder if what happened for the statue too. The cable is in the water. It's not a good idea to approach the puddle when a cable is turned on and touching the water. The tree branch is over the hatch. The hatch seems to be clogged. I think water will drain away if I remove the cover. We did lose... No, we still have the blowtorch. My bad. Can I blowtorch the branch? Aha! Okay. So... we need like a... We need like a hook or something. Statue head and blowtorch. What on earth is this statue head gonna be good for? Dropping on a fire. Yeah, it's a watering can, except I can't use it. Because it is exclusively to be used for growing garlic. Oh, the thing? The tiller? What, this thing? I can't take it. I can't take any of these items. Foolish chat. Why would you think you could take an item so clearly rendered here in this subscreen? Yeah, what were you thinking? Ridiculous. Patently ridiculous. And tie on something heavy. Oh. Well, that was obvious. Cannonball, that's it. I'm out. Done. Okay, so I knocked that open, but yeah, we're still in bad shape here. Oh, but that let me get to the motorcycle for some reason to get a fire extinguisher and a screwdriver. The flashlight batteries have no charge. Okay, well now I got a screwdriver and well, I know what to do with the fire extinguisher. This guy are sick. Their editing budget ran out. The cover is fashioned with 4 screws. Imagine that! I like that required a cutscene. Like they didn't trust players to put together that if you turned off the power on the nearby post, the electrical hazard would stop. They had to cutscene that shit. Another brush you can't pick up while there's a brush puzzle to solve. This rate, I wouldn't be surprised the solution to the fire wasn't the fire extinguisher. Clearly, would have to blowtorch the fire away. Fight fire with fire, obviously. I got a rake. What a fumigating fogger, but there are no coals in it. Womp womp. That goes to the lake. This goes to the entrance to the house. Oil can. An old fountain plied with leaves. Can I rake out the fountain? No. But I can take a bent harpoon or something. Actual Roby boxes. Yeah, we need an actual literal rake because, pile of leaves, don't you know? No, not oil can. Fuck off. That got us a grindstone handle. A handle for something I haven't even seen yet. Sparkers are used to keep the bees calm while you do stupid human shit that if you didn't do in proper beekeeping you wouldn't need. Still think we should use a blowtorch. I don't know. Handles are rusty and stuck. I can't get up with any of that. Oh, wait. No. Oil, you dope. I blame the game specifically for this. I blame this game for eroding my reasoning skills. Key to the box. One handle is missing. I just took a whole ass winch. Vice clamp. I'm pretty sure we fixed the bent harpoon in this. The OST for this is pretty good, frankly. Do you want to sharpen this up? No? Okay. Alright, well that's a whole bunch of utility stuff there. That needs batteries. The pavilion. Old fountain piled with leaves. That needs coals. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. A part is missing. A part is always missing. There's a box in the briefcase, but we need a key for it and I don't have the key. It's dark, nothing can be seen. Blowtorch it. Or not. See a latch on the other side through the gap. Screwdriver? No. Blowtorch? No. Harp. If that was the harpoon, I would have screamed, I think. Oh fuck, this is the right key. I didn't notice that the teeth of the key were plus shaped. And I'm sorry, I simply do not trust the actual item descriptions themselves. I think for obvious reasons. Okay, I have a fuse. This isn't... Okay, good. I'm actually glad that didn't work. I haven't been to the lake yet. Well, this is what we need the fogger for. Something shining at the bottom of the lake. I have to find out what it is. Half-sunken boat. I'd like to look into it. Oh, the winch itself is a puzzle. That's kind of cool. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Are you supposed to tell them apart? I don't know, man. I did it. Into the boat. Another skeleton. Mask. Harpoon gun. Now loaded. Syringe. Cool, we can do drugs and shoot somebody. Can I use the mask on this? What did that accomplish? The idea that this thing would roar like some kind of undersea leviathan is hilarious. The fish is very big and looks like it wants to attack me. Nature lovers, cover your eyes. This probably won't be pleasant. Alright, man. There seems to be something inside the fish. I need a knife. This pipe goes to the fountain, but there is not valve here. Alright, well, at least I got this amulet. Okay, I wanna pick a very particular nit with this game at the moment. That kind of showcases the laissez-faire approach they have to their puzzle design. There are currently 2 half-crest puzzles active right now. There's this one, and there's the lion head at the other entrance to the castle. And that's just really, really sloppy. I really don't like that. Hello, creepy fuck. I wonder if what's inside. A big ass battery. Yeah, it's very lazy. There's a padlock on the bars. Stick of aspen
I
wood.
could make a nice wooden stake from this log. Very effective against any vampire. But first, I need to sharpen it.
Alright. Oh, hello. Shard of a vase. I need to break the vase. Sand glass. Oh, I need to paint the figure. Okay. I need to paint the figurine like the picture that's right under my head. Spoon! Horseshoes right there. Seahorse is right there. Oh my god, the playing cards! The playing cards that were stuck in the grass, that never ended up being a thing. Also, the valve is the item we're taking away from this. The rest of this is just utterly pointless. Utterly pointless. Ah, hammer. Shard of vase. Tuning fork. Glasses, and then lit sparkler means I take this and do that, and we're done. Told you. Once again, as always, as ever, a part is missing. Kind of want that statue. The valve was underwater, right? There we go. Hey, keep the lighter, miss. I need to light a fire every 2 minutes. Yeah, seriously. Cool. All right, looks like all that's left to do is cut the fish open there. There's another, wait, that's not, what? That's not this part. Oh my God. That's 3. That's 3 half amulet puzzles in the same area. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, we do actually need a light to see here, and she totally passed on that lighter. Grinder in the truck, good point. Good point. And yes, we have the that's right, we have the battery for the flashlight. All right, wooden stake, we're ready. We're ready for our inevitable vampire encounter. Torch. Half amulet lockmaker made bank on this place. Oh. Amulet part. I got like 1.5 crests out of that one. Amazing. I have amulet part and part of amulet. I kind of love it. I don't think any of these actually open this. I think I need something to shove through here to undo that latch, and I don't have anything of the sort right now. Can't name 2 files the same thing. The vice clamp is still used for something. Is it to put the amulet pieces back? No. We still haven't come to grips with this yet. Oh. There's a padlock. That's not a padlock, you dipshit. Okay, that's where these go. It's hot. I need to extinguish the embers. Well, first we'll do this puzzle. This painting seems fucked up. Do tell. A lot of screaming and blood. Sorry, I know this is also kind of really loud too. Key. That's it, key. Just key. Key to something. Key to this. Key to this. A strange magic shield. 3 keys can go here. Maybe this will remove the magic shield. Alright, so that's what this thing's for. Dustpan, metal amulet. I can stick the missing part on. Vase of water. I think I know what that's for. It's hot. I need to extinguish the. Are you fucking stupid? We take the embers back to, okay. We'll take this back to where the bees are. Or we take them to here. Shove them in here. For the fumigating fogger. Fog yon bees. Dump the embers in his coffin to prank him. Locked, but I have the crust. Get the other thing. That was it. That was all that was in there. That's all anybody cared about. Alright, we'll plug the rest of these in. It's like a magical stoplight. One of the twin vampires, thanks goodness he's asleep now. Well, prepare to sleep forever, motherfucker. Oh, damn. Nice. I just took a mirror shard with a spider on it. Is that character progression? Hello.
You found one of 2 keys to the residence of the Lord of the Vampires. Find the second key.
Okay. Mayor Daddy. I can stick the missing part on. You're right, you can. Are you going to? You dumbass. Fuck, what else am I supposed to do? Not the crypt key. I guess maybe I need glue to do this? Maybe, I don't know. Can we fix the sword in here? Okay. I have an S word. Offhand, I don't remember anything in particular I need to do. Wait. I need a knife? You can't use a sword, you fucker. God damn it. Over the slot machine noise, I got sleeper cell activated. That was the entire purpose of the sword. I reforged a sword specifically to reach through a crack to undo a latch. Listen, they were tired at this point. Oh my god. Potion. Mortar and pestle. Metal lever. Bear wasn't going to be good for anything else with that shitty repair job. There is a lock. I can't open it without a key. Not that key.
These seem to be the missing pages of the book that talks about daylight guards. But these pages are about vampires. And most important, how to exterminate them. The most effective remedy is a mixture of crushed garlic and consecrated water. According to these texts, any water can be consecrated just by dipping a crucifix into it.
Wait, really? It's literally labeled fish knife, chat. And there's glue. Oh man, we're all set. A part is missing. It's suicidal to try and get by this pendulum, yeah. Don't even think about crawling under it or just, you know, timing it out. Instant death awaits. I'm no priest. Consecrating isn't quite that easy, I'm fairly sure. That's done. I needed the glue for this. I needed, oh my god. I needed to fix the mirror because the gear I needed was behind the statue and she couldn't see behind it. I don't think I've ever seen a puzzle that dumb in one of these before. True crucifixes are made of compacted holy. You dip in the water and some of the holy dissolves and makes holy water. Laura solves gaze. This woman has no memories that be safe to live with a stranger and never have the fuck back. I guess. I mean, I think the real lesson here is I just need to completely, entirely dispense with any expectations I have of this person. I'm sorry, no, I'm not done with this. There we go. Oh. It was a clock-enabled pendulum of death. I did need to glue the mirror piece on, yes. I did. Stoop? What is stoop? Is that like holy soup? This one I'm at a total loss for, chat. There's too many bats, I can't get through them. But hey, I've got the lion head now. This game is stoop. A stoop or stop has two main meanings: a basin for holy water, a church entrance, or in Scottish, Northern, and English dialect, a drinking vessel like a tankard or jug. And apparently they just covered their bases there. Aha. Lock. Camera? Noose? What the hell is going on here? Oh. That's what this is for. These random ass stingers when I solve stuff. Marble mask? Okay. Camera flash to get rid of these guys. Oh my god. That's not a bat. Bats are adorable flying mice. Fuck you, game. Strange locks. I need to find 2 keys. Well, here's one. Copper disc. They are, and they like to be pet, dude. I feel like having... I mean, one of the problems with bats is, like, they carry a lot of diseases, right? There's a lot of variance in bats. The wee bats. Wait, does this go? This does go here, doesn't it? Bats are also always covered in piss. How'd they fit an entire marble mask in that book? That's insane. Tiny little white floopy bats are adorable. If I wake him up, it will turn out badly for me. Can I potion? Oh, can I pour holy water on him? Yo, just douse him in holy water. The problem... Oh, this is like a gross potion. They forgot to contextualize that. I was also usually covered in piss so you can relate. Hey, that's just rude, man. Now I need to add the holy water. Oh, I need a jar or something like that to fill this potion. How about a syringe? Syringe of... Oh, God. Oh, this is kind of fucked up. I'm gonna inject this guy with holy water. Oh, holy... Oh my god. He had part of the key in his skull?
You managed to overcome the second twin. No need to repent. They've been dead for 200 years.
Don't feel bad about the murders you've just committed.
The course of nature. Both of the keys from the residence of their lord are in your hands now. Hurry! If you can slay the head vampire, he'll rescue your beloved.
I mean, what choice do I have, really? So I guess I have the completed tomb key now. It's kind of interesting that the game does not have one single unified game world, but rather, like, it's kind of split into chapters. Like, once you accomplish the main thrust of an area, they take you to an entirely different area. Yeah, stages. I can't think of many hogs that actually do this, but I kind of like it. Cuts down on how many areas you need to recheck when you're lost. Skeleton of unknown animal in the ground. What if I wash the ground so that I can see it properly? Bird nest on the tree branch. Oil. Olive oil. Corkscrew. I need a key to unlock the handcuffs. I mean, if you want. It's almost like they staple together smaller episodic games. Yeah, who is in this damn carriage? I have to connect the chain. Buddy, you don't have to do any of this, if we're being honest here. I literally said why out loud. That's what hogs do to you, man. Alright, I clearly need some kind of implement to... What? I need a handle here. But I got a helmet and a pinch bar. Would the pinch bar do in a pinch? Apparently not. Throw this as I gotta take off. My pleasure, satellite. Have a good one, buddy. Fun fact, Thomas Jefferson found dinosaur bones around his home, and that's why he commissioned Lewis and Clark to go explore. He didn't understand that animals can go extinct. He thought there were still dinosaurs wandering around. Damn. Does the pinch bar help connecting chains? I guess not. I don't know what the hell is a pinch bar is. It looks like a spear. Okay, look, there's two screens here. I can't get stuck. It's a crowbar, but shaped different. You use it on the handcuffs? No, I need a key. Specifically says key, and there's nothing else to interact with in here. Sometimes called a Jimmy bar, and it seems like I can't use them to connect the chain either. I probably need a section of chain for that. Oh! Oh, I need to look inside the barrel. It's jammed, I have to oil it. What did that do? Why did this give me access to the bird's nest? Alright. Handcuff key. Oh, maybe we can use the handcuffs to fix the chain. There we go. Lowered the bars, pulled down the tree branch. Ah, okay. I hope that if I knock over the statue, it will pull the cab over with it. That's what the pinch bar is for. Vandalism. I did a vandalism. Again, we're doing parts of metal discs. She said the plan at a point, I would have understood connecting the chain. That's not how we roll here. Found pipe with a small split, and me with nothing to beat it apart with. Why was there a cab there? Why is anything here? Why is anything anything? Water is merely icy. A key made up of 2 parts. Well, there's one part of it. It's amazing hogs look made by AI before that was even a thing. I know, right? Use helmet as bowl. Why? I don't know. Makes about as much sense as anything else. Huh. Wait, but you gonna scream into a pillow now? I don't. I don't fucking get any of this, chat. This last chapter, I think, is just losing its goddamn mind. Maybe they didn't think anybody would get this far. Telling you they were like, we have to do puzzles. Okay. 2. Oh. Oh, I think I have to put the thing in the thing. Cracked in that helmet bowl by cracking the dino toothpick. I'm not proud of it. Comb. Brush. Hand fan. Star. Horns. Wheel. Pike. Bone. Also, we'll plug you in. Diving helmet. They called that pitcher a saucepan. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then picture. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this? Oh. Paint it. And we did that for a spear, not a pike, as it turns out. This small dragon is snorting the real fire. Okay. Still Dracula's long, thick legacy, or whatever it's called? It is, yes. It is. I think we use this. Yeah. We use the spear to pull down the ladder. Midnight, for fuck's sake, no hog should be 3 hours. Wow, Drake, no, you called that one. Need a key. Passage is blocked with bars, and I see no way to remove them. I see a puzzle. A part is missing. Handle is missing. Ordinary flour sack. I got a block of ice in a jar. Okay. I need to melt the ice. Ice melts on its own after one real life. Buddy. Buddy. Crack in the floor? Sorry. Sorry, hang on. No, I know this is sparkling. I don't know why. This is dumb as fuck. You're not wrong. Jar goes there, the nice on dragon. Do you need the dragon to bake a loaf with the flour? No. One plate is green. What, up here? It is, but I can't interact with anything over here anymore. Yeah, or yet. Yeah, bars blocked. Yeah. Oh, gather flour? I haven't actually tried with a jar. No. Not sure what the flour is all about yet. If I can melt the ice, I can do this puzzle. Because the piece I need is in there. I also, I can't take this brooch either. Something can be installed there. Can you put the ice and the water out front? Can't interact with anything out here anymore. This area is done, as near as I can tell. This area, I think, is also done. The fountain is empty, and there's a crest that we can plug into it at some point. This way is blocked. We can go over the side. So the small dragon breathing fire that I cannot use to melt this ice unless I'm just not clicking on the right spot or something. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We got a stone with picture of dragon upon it. Okay, so I guess we have to arrange these according to these thingy things. So... okay, so these need to be next to each other. This guy and... okay, these guys need to be next to each other. I'll harvest the assets from this game because the dragons are here. Let's see here. This guy needs to be over... what? Oh no, that's wrong. I got that wrong. Very satisfying UI noises. Okay, so these two are next to each other as they should be. These two are next to each other as they should be. One on the top left needs to be on the bottom. Switch top left with the one next to it. I don't think so. Top row should be... D-butt chain link. That's D-butt. Head tied and not these guys. Okay. And then any percher, snake tail, wiggle tail, hisser. That can't be right. Switch first and last. Yeah, that can't be right because of this one. Because this guy needs to be under this guy. All right, hang on. I read those notes. So this is something that's confusing me a little bit, is whether or not these are supposed to be under or diagonal. Which... Hang on. Can you move the papers? No. No, they're stuck where they are. What if... Hang on a sec. Yeah, those are the clues. You think the papers are the placement? They do piece together. Chain Dragon is second from left on top row. What, this guy? He can't be. He cannot be because he has to be under this one. This dragon and this dragon are the same dragon. This is like the most important clue here. This is the only dragon that appears in 2 clues. They all piece together, draw them out, and you can put the paper in the right order. Okay, no. They can't be. Because then what is this dragon? That's the guy on the bottom left right now. This guy? Right. And this is also this guy. What if... There we go. I was overthinking it.
Victory!
Okay, so that turned off the fire dragon, who is in a completely different part of the castle. And I could just take him wholesale, and also this mirror. Why do I want a dragon, though? Or a mirror, for that matter. Can he blowtorch? Oh, he can! Oh, of course! Of course, you use the little dragon as a mobile blowtorch to melt the bars. Fucking obviously. Glued photo. Well, there's glue. Boom. Did it. Filled syringe. Filled with... oh. Ampule? Yeah. Okay. Horse. Leaf. Magnifying glass. Probably the hour hand? Oh, they all have to go over here. I guess in order. Not gonna think about that too hard. Forg, eye, shoe, and... Much more brains when we got my ears. Good night, Hildy. Thanks for coming by. Okay, that's done. It doesn't work. Oh, game. I've been saying that all night. I stole the window handle from this window. Stole the spring off this clock. What do we, like... Okay. Shove that in there. I just got so much stuff in short order, it's hard to keep track of it all. The moth can be caught with a scoop net. Okay. So I guess the jar is actually for a moth. This game makes sense if you're European. Descent into dungeon. Passage to the vampire. Apart it. God damn it. I actually really like those puzzles. Okay, casket key. Ew, a cop. God, fuck you. Fuck you so bad. Ew, a cobweb. There's a passage behind the plate, but I can't move aside. It'll probably be easier to blow it up. I mean, that's been the solution to a number of our problems thus far, so I can't really falter for that. Oh, we're done with this wing of the castle. I can open this. Of course, we had to get another lighter. I think if I can remove this container of flammable material... Oh, okay. Okay, so the dragon is relevant once again. Oh no, the jar wasn't for the moth. The moth was just for the moth. Sure you don't want to shove a bunch of this in here? Apparently not. I'm actually done with this room. Lighter, moth, mirror, jar, and the tune key. And you're still trying the jar and flower gang rise. I mean, it just makes too much sense the way it is. Ignite the flower. All right, we already established that there's nothing going on here. Do I need to go further back? No, these areas were done. These areas were... Oh, wait a minute. Nah, I thought maybe the moth was the missing part of the puzzle. Alright, this is just an unfuck the pattern puzzle, which, like I said, I like these. They can actually be kind of challenging. Yeah, not the one on the wall or anything. Can't be doing that. Spiders are nature's key. There we go. Free dynamite. Sweet. And a dragon key. They literally just called it the dragon key. Literally just called it the dragon key. Flask of flammable fluids. Alright, what? How do you want to do this? Dynamite? No. Dynamite, and then light that shit. The candle wick is too short for safety. I need to make it longer, like a trail of flammable fluid. Okay.
You can find the Lord of the Vampires in this dungeon, but be careful. He is guarded by a magical being that is half creature and half machine.
G-Man Ghost, I was thinking the
Invisible
same
to mere
thing.
mortals.
He does have that kind of like uncanny G-Man-ness to him. Okay, half man, half machine, all invisible. Mostly invisible. I can't pass, there's an invisible monster here. I can go the other way though.
My dear, is that you?
Oh, hey!
They've done something to me. Something's wrong with me now. Please,
I wish he'd kill
get away from here.
No, we're only going to leave this place together. I'll try to get you out of this cocoon.
So they have vampirized Matt, it seems. Piece of pipe. Locked, I need the key. Alright, I have... Can I use the mirror on him to reveal that he is in fact a vampire? Bellows. I need another key. I need a third key to get in here. Alright, 3 keys. We need 3 keys to make this whole thing work. I don't even know what all these pieces are for. What was that? The only... The only thing left to do anything with is the sack of flour. Didn't expect that to be the solution, but okay. $40K looking motherfucker. Where did this come from? Oh, this is what I've been carrying this around for this whole time. was that noise supposed to be? I don't even think they know anymore. Yeah, they don't know what's going on anymore. The mirror can reflect this light ray. Okay. Another vampire! Panel key. All I need is one more mirror to just like shine this in this dude's face and he's fucked. I think I learned tonight about Dracula's legacy. What a terrible vampire. I still have the bellows, amazingly. I'm sorry, that's actually really kind of cool. This creature is somehow linked to the mechanism that Matt is and is also connected to the boiler in another corner of the room. What if I try to heat the boiler superfluously to a higher than normal pressure? What indeed? Need to rekindle the embers. That's why they let us keep the bellows. What if I direct this towards the creature? I think we just scalded it to death. Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
Sorry.
You must leave alone. The weird man over there will wake up very soon, and then both of us will be lost forever.
I'll do my best to make sure he never wakes up.
Shield. I guess this is the final item in the game. Here we go, chat.
I'm so tired. Vivian, I've been waiting for your visit for 200 years. The prophecy came true. Take this. It belongs to you. Thank you, beauty whose name I don't know. Now my soul, that of Christopher Kelmendi, mayor of this cursed town, will be at peace.
Are they gonna... What? What? They're just not gonna fucking explain anything? Oh my god. What? Is there... No, that's it. That's the game. That's it. That's it. That's fucking it. That's all you get. I don't fucking believe this. Like, we played a lot of hogs at this point, all right? We played some genuinely good ones. We played some intensely weird ones. I think this one seriously has the most bewildering story ever. Like, okay. Our main character has no memory of anything other than some like like, okay, look, I gotta get back to the main menu here. It's less intense. Okay, so main character has no memory except some like vague images of vampires, right? And this like cursed town or whatever. She's in a park somewhere, and this hapless dude Matt comes up to her, and I guess they hit it off and lived together for a couple years, and he's like, hey, let's go try to find that cursed village from your memories, because that works so well for the protagonists of Silent Hill. And they find it, and it's full of vampires, and they're like alien-esque servants. We get zero resolution on who she is, except it seems like Dracula knows her. Her name is maybe Vivian, and she's maybe over 200 years old, but obviously not a vampire because she doesn't vaporize in sunlight. So, zero explanation for what her fucking deal is. Dracula is never actually name dropped anywhere in this game. I think it's kind of implied that Dr. Acula, who moved into town and cursed everybody, is the titular Dracula. But I don't know, man. Draculas can happen when you least expect them, or some shit. The ghost mayor of the town just kind of follows you around and tells you to do shit. Matt gets turned into a vampire, and fuck him, I guess. You get a puzzle box at the end that doesn't do anything. His name was not actually Dr. Acula, but he was a vampire doctor, and I mean, come on, man. I don't fucking know, man. Matt can't be all that vamped. He's in sunlight in the car. Again, they don't explain it. Was he vamped? Is he like a thrall? Is he dying? Like, I don't know. I feel like given the flow of the game and the puzzles and whatnot, I think the simple answer is there was no cohesive plan for this game. As much as I would love to like theory craft this out into some like incredible piece of outsider art, nah, I think it's just a really like shittily designed game. Whatever plan they actually had for the story did not get implemented. It just didn't happen, or it was told so poorly, it is literally indecipherable from what's presented here. I'm trying so hard to look up the game dev's history for a sequel. It's romantic, I think. Maybe that's their target audience. I don't know. This has been Dracula's legacy. I got all the I'm getting all the achievements now. They're popping at the end of the game. I got 15 out of 16. The only one I missed is I didn't do any of the hidden object scenes in less than 30 seconds. All right, for reference, Dracula's Legacy is from Jet Dog Studios. Jet Dogs. So we go way back here. Jet Dogs made Sinister City. They made Alchemy Mysteries Prague Legends, which is terrible. Frankenstein Master of Death. They're also the 12 Labors of Hercules devs. And as you can imagine, there's a shitload of these. They made Dracula's Legacy was October 2015. They made one like 7 or 8 months later called Cursed. I don't know if this is at all related. I don't think so. Path to her fiance is blocked by ghosts, dragons, demons, and other creatures from beyond. Will she ever? No, this is some other. Looks like the same person. I think maybe they only know how to make like one kind of woman. Maze Lord, One Moment of Time, Silentville, Wonderland, Galaxy Admirals. Lots of Hercules games. Lots of Hercules games. I'm pretty sure that's the sloth from Zootopia. And then they just made a mahjong story about vampire. I don't fucking know, man. It's the same Bat Ascend. Oh my god, it is! Oh my god, it is. That's amazing. Anyway, chat, I don't know. I don't know. We've forged a new path with hogs. We found one that just has a completely incomprehensible story. I never actually thought we would reach this point. Like, hog stories are the easiest things in the world. Like, you are some lady, your husband or fiance or kids or housekeeper or somebody got kidnapped by zombies or ghosts or Draculas or Frankensteins or something, and you have to find a bunch of items to get them back. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with this one. I really, really don't. I am just utterly bewildered. Maybe they didn't want to commit to the boyfriend becoming a vampire villain in the sequel. Maybe the game never made money and they ditched it. Yeah, maybe this was intended to be the. I mean, considering how many fucking Labors of Hercules game, 12 Labors of Hercules, 14. Considering how many of those they made, maybe they wanted this to launch a new franchise or something, and it just didn't happen. So. I mean, if absolutely nothing else, the puzzle box at the end is obvious sequel bait because zero context for that. The first time we see that is the last time we see that. So yeah, I come to think of it, Arcane, I think you've got it. I think this was meant to be a franchise that didn't happen. Not that would have made things any better. Like, the story might have just become more and more of a clusterfuck over time. As if it didn't start clusterfucky enough. But anyway, chat, I have devoted enough brain power to this. We're done. We did it. This has been Dracula's Legacy. I can't say I honestly understand what Dracula's Legacy is, but we did it, and it's done. So, there it is. Happy Hog Night. everybody. Schedule-wise, I don't know if I can stream any more this week. Click this. This is the community page. We want Dracula's Legacy 2 petition. That's pretty funny. Okay. Yeah. That's funny. All right. Anyway, schedule. I hope to stream more this week. If I do, they will be late streams starting at 10 p.m. An hour later than normal, Wednesday and or Saturday. I will let you all know as soon as I know whether or not I can stream tomorrow. It may be a very spur of the moment, seat of pants kind of thing. I'll definitely try to do on Saturday. But again, we'll see. There's no chance to stream Thursday or Friday. Simply impossible. And then I'll keep you all updated as to what the schedule next week is going to look like. If I have a couple of days next week to stream, we will start something new. More likely than not, LeChuck's Revenge. But I don't want to commit to anything just yet. So let's go find somebody to raid, and I am gonna go rest my poor aching brain. And nobody I know is up right now, so I'm just gonna let everybody go. I'm just gonna let y'all disperse to nurse your own musings as you see fit. So anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for one of the most narratively gobsmacking games I have ever played. And considering how many things I've streamed and how indie so many of them are, that's a serious accomplishment. So thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you again this week. But keep an eye Discord to see when, if at all that is happening. But until then, until we next meet, chat, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.